Who's tall, guys? I am Shorty, and today I decided to bring you guys another ridiculous facts. It's a pretty cool series that I have on my channel that people seem to really like. Yeah. If you noticed, I did bring back my intro. It's just gonna be like I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I like to add the intro just because it adds, originality, maybe slight, uniqueness. I mean, I don't even know if that's a word, but it makes me feel a little bit more unique than the average, or not average, but like the everyday commentator that you see. It's just, what's up, guys? I'm posting a commentary with the gameplay. It's like, no, I'm just adding something little, who's tall, guys? Who is tall, guys? I am Shorty. It's just a little, stupid thing I like to put at the beginning it's not stupid, but okay, so, we're gonna be doing Ridiculous Facts Episode 3. So, let's get started with this thing. First fact. Intelligent people have more zinc and copper in their hair. Well, I guess my hair must be a zinc jungle. Mark Twain didn't graduate from elementary school. Well, I'm not really sure how to go about that one, but, yeah, good for Mark Twain, He became a famous writer and all that, so maybe we should all just drop out of elementary school and then all become geniuses like him. I mean, he probably has zinc in his hair, too. Iceland consumes more Coca-Cola per capita than any other nation. Well, I guess they don't have a problem with the ice up there because, Iceland, well, actually, Iceland is like, more green than ice, I guess. Because, like, I heard that the Vikings, like, changed the name so that they could live on Iceland because it was not ice, and then Greenland was ice. I don't know, that's just a story I heard. I don't know if it's true, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Coca-Cola's pretty good. The first Fords had engines made by Dodge. Okay, I didn't even know that Dodge was around. I thought I thought Ford was the only car company at that time. Like, I thought kind of, I don't know, maybe not the only car company, but I thought it was like the main one. They were the big boys. They started it all. I don't know. Yeah. What's actually kind of funny about that is one of my great, I don't know, an ancestor. I don't know if you call it an ancestor from 100 years ago, but sometime during the beginning of, like, when the people started making cars, apparently someone in my family on my dad's side actually had the idea of creating windows for cars, and he didn't tell anybody about it, and then somebody else came up with it, and they stole the idea from him because he showed it to him, and the guy didn't, my ancestor person didn't patent it, and so this other guy stole the idea from him, and that's how car windows got started. So that's something kind of interesting. That's just what I heard, that apparently someone way back in my family was actually someone who was and creating the idea of windows for cars. So without him, apparently we would be driving around with no windows, or we probably have windows by now, but you know what I mean. So yeah. Next one. A hippo can open its mouth wide enough to fit a 4-foot tall child inside. Luckily, I'm 5'3". Now, that's not very tall at all, but that's taller than 4 foot. Maybe depending on a hippo. I mean, so that's ridiculous. And the reason that what's funny is that the fact says a 4-foot tall child. It's like, wow. Armadillos can be housebroken. You know how cool it would be to have a little armadillo just like rolling around your house? That would be pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, armadillos don't have, like, salmonella or something. I don't know what it is, but they have some kind of bad disease, so you gotta be careful about housing armadillos or any of those, wild, non-domestic pets and all that. But apparently it can be done. I mean, you can housebreak a alligator somehow. I've seen people do it. Peanuts are one of the ingredients in dynamite. Dynamite's pretty explosive, so maybe like if you pack a bunch of peanuts in like a red tube and then like put a fuse on it and then, I don't know, light it, maybe it'll just blow up. I don't know. I guess it says one of the ingredients, so I guess that wouldn't really work, but just imagine that explosive peanuts just be like, hey, here's a peanut. They eat the peanut and like their face just explodes. I don't know. That's It is possible to lead a cow upstairs, but not downstairs. So the way to solve that problem is to lead a cow upstairs and then push it back down. A quarter has 119 grooves on its edge. A dime has one less groove. And what's interesting about that is the dime is much smaller, but it has only one less groove. That's just kind of interesting. Just one less. Just one. Just one less. So that's just a random thing. So I don't even know. So alright, that's all the facts for you guys today. Hope you kind of enjoyed that, possibly. If you did, don't do anything, because I don't care. You know, I don't care what you do. You know, whatever floats your boat. Doesn't really bother me. You know, I do nothing. Just do nothing. Unless you really, really want to do something so bad that you might poop yourself, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Whatever you want to do, go ahead. So, I still have. Oh no, gameplay's over. Alright, so make sure to check out this previous video that I posted. It was a pretty good video that I posted talking about just bananas. Why Call of Duty is so frustrating and stuff. You know. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later.